Hi, I'm John Falstrom, author of EADG 4, theory textbook for the bass guitar right here. And it's September 27, 2010 today, and I'm here right now at Melody Mart Music Store in Homewood, Illinois, which is about 40 minutes south of Chicago's Loop in the Great Soldier Field. Tonight, minor pentatonic scales, if you like talking about them. Huge legendary scale for bass guitar and any instrument. We'll demonstrate on E. Minor pentatonic scale is a root, minor third, perfect fourth, perfect fifth, minor seventh, octave. Again, root is E. Minor third or flat third, in this case would be G. Look at the shape, memorize that. Perfect fourth is an A, perfect fifth B. So when you got your first right there, continue on to your flat seven, your minor seventh, which is a D, back to your root or your octave. So here's your shape. Just get that memorized. Finger patterns, probably 1, 4, 1, 3, 1, 3. Just roll that baby around until you just got it fully memorized. That's just descent in it, straight down. Okay, the minor pentatonic scale is how you create bass lines on a minor chord. A little demonstration. Little E minor. Band's playing an E minor chord. So you're just using these notes. Maybe get something going. Drum machine's good to have. Alright, simple enough. Let me just show you what I did. Took these notes, E. Now every E on your bass is the root. Every E. So, of course, the open E, probably use that note the most you should in your career. It's the lowest note on the bass, 4-string, standard tuning. So you got your E, we'll just take that E, we know that's the root 2. G is your minor third, here's your G right here, know your notes. If you don't have your notes memorized, or you're not attempting them, or you don't think you have to, I think it's could be an impossible journey to your career, so you've got to have those notes down. G, just moving it here. What I did was in that little jam session on E. A. So what I'm doing is I took these notes and just moved them down 1 octave. E, G, A, B, D, E. E, G, A, B, D, E. E, G, A, B, D, E. Same notes. So that's connecting the 2 scales. I'm sorry, the 2 octaves. It's the same scale. Gotta have that open E. Gotta use it below. Now, if this is your root, if you're looking at this is your root, the E. See that D, you want to memorize one note. That's your flat 7. See, E to D, E to D. E is the root. Never lose track of your root in anything. Any key, any chord. We're in E minor right now. E minor has 1 sharp, F sharp. So make sure you know that. Definitely know that F sharp. You go to D, flat 7. Your B is your perfect 5th. A, perfect 4th. E is minor 3rd, flat 3rd, same thing. So we use this, maybe this is where riffs are written. I just came up with, it's just improvised right now, but this is where you come up with a riff. Maybe you can dip to this well, this minor pentatonic riff, well, or maybe a bass line, say the, and you just, little scuff there, like, you know, work that, just, and you just, now it's just creating something useful. It's good to work on your speed, stuff like that. It's very musically nice, and of course, now going up here, I'm taking, see, I already know these, I see the E right there already. It's the same E, E, so I know that's the root. I know the minor third is here. It's the same scale, so you create up here now. No order. Right up. Okay, now these are used on minor chords. So say our next chord is go to B minor. Same shape, root, minor third, perfect fourth, perfect fifth, minor seventh, octave, B, D, sharp here. In fact, we'll take this B, move that double. It's a double unison. Move it right here. There you see the F sharp clear. We're on the 3rd dot, 7th fret, of course. Memorize your dots. Dot 1 is the 3rd fret. 2, 5. 2nd dot is the 5th fret. 3rd dot, 7th fret. All day long. 4th dot is the 9th fret, double dots. Your repeat sign. That means the notes are starting over again. I look at this as a repeat sign. I've said this before in music. So now you got open E and everything's starting over. This is your 1st fret right here, an octave higher. And the notes just repeat themselves. So here's your B again. So we got the band's going from an E minor. I'm just kind of making up something here to a B minor. So you as a bass player can just think this minor pentatonic scale. Go to B minor pentatonic. Shapes stay the same. Back to E. 2 measures on each chord. B minor. Don't have to do anything if you don't want. Any E, I won't use this E. And then I might slide to that B up here. You gotta know your chord changes. There's chord changes to every song. You gotta follow the chord changes. If it's a minor chord, the minor pentatonic's been used, well, God, I don't even know how long. I mean, but you can recognize the sound of it, but it's definitely a legendary classic scale. You can hear it. And this is, again, this is where you don't, until you learn the modes, which is that's your goal, is to get the modes down. The minor pentatonic is generic again, which means if it's a minor chord, use a minor pentatonic. If you don't know what else, if you don't know the mode. Meaning, if we were in the key of E minor, if you know the modes, you could use the whole E minor scale, natural minor. That would be the Aeolian mode. Now say we go to the minor A chord in the key of E. Well, you wouldn't use the minor scale, you would use the Dorian mode. Because, again, E minor has 1 sharp, F sharp, and the rest are natural notes. So you got E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D. So when we go to A is the root of that chord. It's called the 4 chord, minor 4 chord. Now, if we played a minor scale on A, we'd leave the F sharp out. We want the F sharp. That's why we play the Dorian on there. Okay? And then the 5 chord would be the Phrygian mode. Again, that keeps the F sharp in play. Need the F sharp. Again, the minor pentatonic is a shell of the modes. So what you're doing is you're leaving out the 2 notes that change in the 3 modes. The 2 notes in this case are the major 2nd and the minor flat 6. So the minor pentatonic jumps over the 2nd because some modes have a flat 2nd in it. And if you don't know that right now, you lean heavily on the minor pentatonic scales. And like the Dorian mode had a major 6, well, this one has a minor 6. If you don't know, again, the minor pentatonic leaves that note that changes out. So you're good as gold. Every note you play is gold. It's in the key. That's what that means. So wherever you see a minor chord, if you don't know the mode yet, just play a minor pentatonic to get your point across for now. Again, some reminders. Memorize your notes from top to bottom. And then this thing becomes really clear. Once you learn this minor pentatonic scale, I would play it everywhere on the bass. Ascend, descend, 1, 4, 1, 3, 1, 3. And move it to octaves. Play in the circle of fifths. Move it everywhere you can. Play it with a drum machine. And for now, that's going to be it. I'm John Falstrom, again, author of EADG4. I cover this heavily in my book. All this theory with the modes, it's all in my book. I'm just giving you little overviews of what's in there. See you later.